The classic Thursday morning review.
Welcome back to the Thursday Morning Review on the Triple HA Network, sponsored by Church Merch. Is your church struggling to stay relevant to the youths of today? Is attendance dipping? Do you wonder if your church is cool enough? For customizable church swag such as righteous robes, pious pins, and the brand new Taste and See travel mugs, visit churchmerch.com. I am Student, your humble host. Let's get into it. Our top news story this week is an update on the hallway dividers. Administration has deemed the hallway dividers ineffective because nearly all students, starved for eye contact, purchased stilts in order to see over the dividers. After 7 students landed in the emergency room from stilts incidents if you will, admin finally admitted defeat and organized a good old-fashioned frolic to demolish the dividers. Most students were happy to oblige, but some resisted. One such resistor was our very own editor, Gorbachev. Rather than demolishing the 7.5 feet of wall that was assigned to him, Garbage simply sat on the floor and hacked into Hermeneutics' computer for the 5th time this week. When admin heard of his indolence, he marched down to where Garbage sat and demanded, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall!" Too far? You know what's crazy? I walked by history yesterday and I was literally listening to that speech, and I had written this the night before. This week, coffee has been flowing into and out of and all around mugs all around campus. TMR is hearing reports that coffee spills in the hallway are on the rise. We are inclined to report these reports without commenting about how believable they are. Several reports report that the reason 3 people missed the first class of the day on Monday is that one of them was stuck to the sticky coffee stains on the floor, and the other 2 spent most of the first period scraping her free. Thank you, housekeeping ladies, for cleaning up after our messes. Let's all do better. The Moonys Cheese Club has unceremoniously disbanded after a skirmish in their first meeting last Thursday night. According to reports, the skirmish started when several unnamed students, no seriously, I haven't come up with names for them yet, felt they were misled by the invitation. They came expecting the light snack to be cheese. Turns out the snack was only pretzels and water. To protect themselves from further emotional damage, the disappointed students practiced non-resistant martial arts on their fellow club members. As he munched a pretzel, a dejected Professor Herbertson lamented, "I should have known it was too good to be true." Last weekend, our brave and daring reporter of reports visited the daunting and prestigious and entirely unintimidating Beantown Bigger Brains Academy, and boy, do I have a lot of reports to report. First of all, let me just say, I'm safe now. I was able to elude the administration of Bbba. Who knows where I would be if they would have gotten to me. When I arrived, I immediately noticed a large clothesline of notes in the corner. When pressed for an explanation, the students explained that it was the wall of real dating. All dating at Bbba must go through the Word. For the first 3 months of dating, no dates are allowed, only notes pass through the wall of real dating. Students admitted that at times, students meet at the Word for a forbidden mini date.
Scandalous!
After 3 months of passing notes through the wall of real dating, couples are allowed 1 short date per month. The goal of this system is to keep students living above reproof. In other Bbba news, nice guy Seth really is the nicest. Also, believe it or not, everyone I met there was friendly and welcoming. To encourage asceticism, Bbba has placed a ban on warm water in showers and also on water pressure. To be consistent with the ban, Bbba students are to shun those banned elements and admonish them in brotherly love when they encounter them. I hope this report has given you a complete and accurate picture of what Bbba is up to. As they say, keep your friends close and your frenemies closer. On Wednesday, cooks prepared a deluxe version of Muffin Melt Madness Feeding Frenzy. They made 10 muffin melts per student. After all had eaten their fill, the student fridge was filled to the brim with leftover muffin melts. Students reported that too much of a good thing is, indeed, still pretty stinking good. This announcement comes from Brainy. This week's rocket-burning watch party will be held on the deck on Saturday evening at precisely 9:19. Please come and join the Vanguard for that sweet, sweet feeling of anticipation. And now, our weekly blessing upon your abnormally shapen pinky toenails. We bless your abnormally shapen pinky toenails. Thank you for tuning in this week for our Thursday Morning Review. This is Student signing off. Have a ubiquitous Easter break, everyone!